what Sweetie said? Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. Like, come through. Hello, Sour Patch Gang. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello guys, my name is Katrina and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am doing an overall review of what I feel like was the best and not so best dress of last night's Met Gala. Before we get into it, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. You can check out my Instagram and IG handle to the side. So I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys were like overly excited as I was when the Met Gala came back to life. And the Met Gala is usually in May, so I was literally in tears of happiness when it came early in September due to COVID. When it came this fast, I was just super excited. But we'll save all that good stuff to the end. I want to get right into what I feel like was the best dress at the Met Gala. So don't kill me. These are just my opinions and etc. etc. So the theme for the Met Gala last night was American Independence, which is listed as the official dress code, and this can mean anything from splashy red and white blue looks to more discreet wears that are made here in the US. No matter what interpretation, celebrities are bound to make a major statement with their outfits. And I got this from Vogue.com. I'll leave it down below so you guys can check it out. So right off the bat, the first best dress that I felt like followed the theme and stuck to it and stuck out was none other than less than Iman. Did y'all see her outfit? So Iman was wearing Dolce & Gabbana x Harris Reed. When I tell you Iman stepped the fuck out, she did just that and more. First of all, Iman is like the world's most famous supermodel. She can never do no wrong in my eyes. Like, she is gonna make sure she slays it every fucking time. Did you guys see this beautiful gold detail of an outfit she wore? Did you not see the fucking details on this dress? Boy, you know what it reminded me of? The outfit kind of reminded me of like the tree from the Lorax, I think it was. Like, you know how they had those tall, fluffy little trees? I don't know, I guess that's what the top of the outfit was giving me. But anyways, she 10 out of 10, because baby, what? The next up we have, oh my god, my absolute favorite, Megan fucking Fox. Boy, it was like Dracula meets Met Gala. It was like Morticia meets Met Gala. Like, when I say Megan Fox didn't come to play, she did not come to play. She was dressed in Peter Dundas featuring Revolve. When I swear to you guys that she understood the assignment, the designer understood the assignment, when she came out, I was just like, wow, like, this is to die for. Like, this is the art piece that I could see in the Met Gala for years to come. Or it might even just sell out. Like, somebody might actually just fucking buy that piece. When I tell you that piece was phenomenal, like the red, the crisscross on the side of the dress, the detail of the dress, the way the dress dragged on the steps, I completely lost my fucking shits. Like, I want to wear that dress. I want that dress. And lately, Megan Fox has been killing it. First, she was the VMA Awards. That dress that she had on too was phenomenal. And can we talk about how she's not fucking aging? Like, is she a vampire? Like, she just looks good after all these fucking years. Oh my god, that dress was just, it was just too hot to handle, and she really outdid herself in that dress. So Megan definitely gets a 10 out of 10. So the next up we have is Gabriel Union in Irisvan Herpen. This beautiful white dress looked like a little mermaid dress. Like, I don't know, like, it was just giving very like fish detail, a fishtail kind of like detail dress. It was just very like, I'm here, I'm ready to party, and I get it. I don't know, that dress just gave me Under the Sea vibes. I just loved it. It was very different. It's not something I've seen Gabriel usually do before, so I was very shocked. I love the hair detail. I love everything about it. So that was another fucking 10 out of 10. And I also like the off-white with the black stitching and the pearl necklace. Oh, I just loved everything, okay? So my next one was, oh my god, Yara Shahidi. I just love her, from grownish to blackish to being an activist. Like, how could you not love her? Like, she gracefully glided to the Met Gala in her, what did she wear? In her Dior dress. And her dress was inspired by the late great Josephine Baker. And when I say she ate that, she ate that. Dior did the damn thing with that dress. It looked like she was like getting married, like she was walking into her own wedding. Like, the dress was simple yet elegant, and her makeup her makeup went perfectly with the outfit. And let's not forget about the hair. Yari is just a beautiful girl inside out, and she just fucking killed that look. And I'm so happy Dior did it, because it was very, very elegant, and it's definitely something I could see Yara wearing again. So the next one I have is Ember Chamberlain. Actually, she's new to me. I didn't know who she was until I googled it last night. She's actually a YouTuber. She was in Louis Vuitton. That Louis Vuitton dress, when I say did it for me, did it for me. I actually think she was the first one on the Met Gala floor, if I'm not mistaken. That dress sold it for me. It was like, it fit her to perfection. It just like, the dress just gave so much detail that she barely had to do anything, and it was just giving what it was supposed to give, from the dress to the hair to the look. Like, it was very simple but chic but elegant, and it was not too long, not too over the top. Like, it had just the right amount of detail for you to stop and look like, wow, like that's a dress right there. And I just loved it. I loved everything about it, and especially the colors, and that is something that I would wear. So like, hey, Anna Wintour, see my YouTube come across, hey, I'm gonna be up there, so don't forget to invite me next year or the year after that. Just watch. So the next person we have was none other than my Cancer sister, Saweetie. Oh my god, I love Saweetie's dress. Can we talk about how Saweetie's body is phenomenal? It's like banging, like it's sick, like what? Like, I love it. Saweetie's been winning ever since she broke up with Quavo. She had the McDonald's. Now she's a Mac ambassador. Like, Saweetie is doing the damn thing, and I love her. Saweetie was also in Christian Cowan. Sorry if I said the name wrong. Yeah. So she said the flags on her dress represented her Filipino and African American African American heritage, because she is Filipino and black. I thought that was super cute. I thought that was super American theme. I thought it went well with what she was trying to do with the dress, the cutout. I really like the cutout and the stomach for me in the back of the dress. And notice it's like a little booty tray. Like, it's like enough of the dress just leaves out amount to show like the tip of your butt crack. And like, it's just sexy, but it's not too much. Like, I just love it, as you can see for the pictures yourself. But I love the color. I love the diamonds and Saweetie here. The details, once again, was very forthcoming. Like, it was very precise. It was well put. It was well thought together. Like, 10 out of 10, and I just loved it. The colors was really cute too. Like, it was a lot of red and like blue and like greenish. Like, I don't know. It was just very all well fitting, and her long nails, of course, were perfectly well with the dress. Next up, we have also my other fave, Keke Palmer. She was in Sergio, Hudson. Love the dress. She was giving Diana Ross. It was black. It was form. It was like sequins form, not too shiny, but shiny just enough, glittery enough, but not too glittery, but like literally in all the right places. And I love me some glitter. But what made the dress for me was the back of the dress. I always love how like a simple dress has outstanding back where it's just elegant, and it just like shapes, and it just, I don't know, something about a nice back just gives a dress like the right finish, if that makes sense. And I feel like that dress did just that. Not to mention her hair was on point, and so was her makeup. I felt like the smoky eye though was like a little bit too much. I would have liked to see maybe like some gold or something shimmery. But other than that, Keke Palmer did good. She also hosted the red carpet with Vogue, I believe, or I'm not too sure. But she did a phenomenal job as well. And she looked good and she has fun. And she represents Gen Zs and millennials really, really well. And I'm so proud of how far Keke Palmer has come because she's been around for so long. And I'm so happy she's getting the flowers that she deserves. So her outfit was definitely 10 out of 10. Next, we have none other, the queen of R&B and rap herself, Mary J. Blige. She also was in Peter Dundas. Can we talk about how the gold accentuated Miss Mary's curves, brought out her skin complexion, brought out her glowing? Like, Mary is just one of those people that just get fine with age. After all the shit Mary J. Blige has been through and sing about, one thing Mary is gonna do is get better with age. Like, when I say she did that, she fucking did that. When I seen that, I was like, damn. Why is Mary still single? I don't know. Maybe this is what she chose, but I don't blame her. But somebody need to wipe Mary up immediately because she is too fucking fine, okay? Her dress was everything I thought American theme would be. You know, like, so originally American theme, I thought it would be like old school Hollywood glam or old school Hollywood movie glam and stuff like that. And I feel like these girls bought it, but they put a twist on it because obviously it's 2021 and they made it chic, they made it fashionable, they made it dumb. So when it comes to American theme, I guess it's more so putting a twist on a little bit of old school of that, but mixing it with what's going on in today's fashion industry, if that makes sense. Like, for me, I thought American theme would be like old school Hollywood glam, and I got a lot of that, especially when it came to like some of the hairstyles and the dresses too, and the makeup. So I was happy to see a lot of that, but also with their twist and their own personal style. So that was fucking phenomenal. But Mary J. Blige slayed that shit, okay? Like, good. What Sweetie said, bitch, you look good with a T at the end. Like, come through, Mary. Mary never fucking disappoints. Like, Mary is that bitch. So next up we have the lovely Bille Eilish. Oh my god, did we not see Bille Eilish grow up right before our eyes? Like, did we not see her just transform into a beautiful young woman? Like, what the fuck? I'm so used to seeing Bille in sweatpants, hoodies, not following fashion trends and just doing Bille the way Bille wants to do Bille. But last night, Honey stepped out in the Oscar Delarenta dress inspired by the one and only Marilyn Monroe. And when I say she absolutely killed it, she absolutely killed it. Like, it was a 10 out of 10. Like, I was just like so like in awe to see Bille like that, from the hair, from the nails to the dress. Like, everything fit her so perfectly, and I love that for her. I hope Bille continues to like switch it up and like go that way when it comes to fashion and etc. But also, let's talk about how Bille got Miss Oscar De La Renta and their team to go 100% for free, because she said she wasn't going to work with them until they were absolutely for free, because, you know, Bille love the animals in the planet. Power to Bille. So I thought that was super dope that she got them to go for free going forward. And yeah, that just shows how your power can get these big companies to do the right thing instead of doing something that they were so accustomed to doing for so long. So shout out to Bille for that. Her outfit was amazing. I loved everything about it, and I can't wait to see Bille dress up like that more. So our next person we have is June Ambrose. I'm not really too sure if you guys know who June Ambrose is, but you should. She's the stylist of all stylists. I inspired to be a stylist like her one day. She styles the great Jay-Z, Beyonce, Missy Elliott. Who else? She actually styled somebody on the carpet last night, or she was with them. I think it was Megan Thee Stallion, she said, or it might have not been, or somebody else. But anyways, she's popular amongst most rappers and like superstars, and she styles people. So her outfit was phenomenal. I just love June. June looks so fucking good for her age, bro. Like, what the fuck are these people eating or drinking? Like, cause I want to look as good as them as when I get that age as well. But June, from the hair to the gown, boy, June embody that. Like, I just love June's spirit and just June in general. Like, if you follow her Instagram, you can just sense that June is a good person and etc. But June was wearing Bihu Morpha. Like, I'm so sorry. This name sounds expensive, so you know my ass can't afford it yet. But she was wearing him, and that dress was just phenomenal. Like, she looked like Cinderella going to the gala, and I really, really loved her hair and her bun. I definitely will wear my hair the way June had my hair in this picture. Like, it was just phenomenal. I loved everything fucking about it. Like, June just looks stunning. I really have no more words to say other than that. So let's get into the next person. The next person, we have the most famous YouTuber herself, Jackie. Hey, Jackie. Hey. Jackie looked gorgeous nonetheless. So she wore Black Barbie to the Met Gala, and she did just that. Yes, Miss Jackie was wearing Fille Noel, and the dress was pink. Obviously, I love me a good dress with a whole split, because that leg was just out there doing that thing. And oh my god, can we talk about the blonde with the pink dress? Jackie has been slaying it with this blonde fucking hair. Like, this blonde hair is everything on Jackie, and I just love it. Especially just since Jackie started from YouTube, and she's one of the OGs, and she's just living a black, rich, luxurious black girl lifestyle that I'm trying to aim for. So more power to Jackie. She looked phenomenal. I'm so happy she got to be on the Met Gala, because one thing Jackie's gonna do, she's gonna show out and represent for her black girls, and I just love everything that Jackie does. And Jackie looked phenomenal, and I love the pink on her. It went very well with her skin complexion, and she just did the thing. And I really loved her little swan clutch. It was by Judith LaBelle, I believe, and it just went perfectly with the dress, and I loved it, and it was just awesome. So my next best dress for the Met Gala we have is my boo. I super fucking adore her, and I love her from the bottom of my heart, and her body is fucking out of this world. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Was Miss Teyana Taylor. Good fucking lord. Teyana Taylor could put on a fucking trash bag and that shit would look banging, because that's just how hot her body is, and that's just how hot Teyana Taylor is. Can we get into detail about the dress? She was also another one on the Met Gala carpet with a little booty crack out, but it was just the right amount of booty out that it didn't look tacky, if that makes sense. But can we talk about the details of the dress, okay? So, Miss Thane was wearing Prabla Braun. Child, these last names is out of this world, but we're just gonna say Teyana Taylor was just wearing Miss Prabla, and the color was silver, and it just looked like it fell from the heavens onto her body. She looked like a Roman Greek goddess, and I think that's what she was going for when she stated it on her Instagram page. So check out that caption that she had under that picture for that specific dress. She said silver, something about silver is like Malibu, but it's something about the energy it gives off, so that's why she went with that color. But Teyana Taylor looked fucking phenomenal. Like, I love how she did her hair with that dress. It wasn't down, but it was just up. For me, I feel like it was more so really the hair detail and the dress detail. Like, if she was going for Roman Greek goddess, sis did just fucking that. That's definitely American theme inspired. Like 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. I just really love Teyana Taylor and how far she has come as a person. Like, she was really slept on, and I don't even know why the fuck she is slept on. She's like the most creative person I fucking know and watch grown, and it's just like she deserves way more credit than the industry gives her. Like, Teyana Taylor is the best, hands down, and I fucking love her, and I hope she does not stop making music, and I hope she still comes with these fabulous outfits and these creative ideas and everything. Also, don't forget to support her, because her Pretty Little Thing outfit came out. I will be doing a haul on that, so look forward to that as well. But yeah, Tiana Taylor, 10 out of 10, and I fucking love it, and I love her. So moving forward, next we have is Tracy Ellis Ross. I love Tracy. Tracy is so goofy and so funny, and just Tracy, like, she's just a fucking self. She makes being single the best thing ever. Like, Tracy ain't got no kids, she ain't got nobody stressing her out. Tracy looks good. Like, Tracy is just that bitch. Like, Tracy is just everything a single woman inspires to be and more. Like, Tracy is so elegant, but Tracy makes it fun. Tracy doesn't take herself serious. Like, she's the only celebrity I know that's like just really calm, cool, collective, and down to herself, but like it doesn't seem like she takes herself too serious, and she just knows how to have a good time. Anyways, at first I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not really feeling the outfit, so I had to look at Tracy again today, and I was like, you know what? That definitely is American inspired theme, especially with the haircut. I think it was the hair that was throwing me off in the beginning, that I was just like, nope, not me. Tracy's done better, this and that and third. But when I watched it and I seen it put all together, I was like, nah, that shit is fire. Especially that hairstyle. That hairstyle is always on high-end fashion catwalks in America or like in Paris or some other place. Like, you're always gonna see that hairstyle. So I was like, yeah, that's American theme. And then she was also just giving me Edna Mode, especially with the hair. Like, she was giving me everything. I don't know, I just love Tracy. And then Tracy's personality really shined throughout the dress, throughout the whole look. And I was just like, of course, Tracy gets a 10 out of 10. Tracy gets a 100 out of 100. So I really liked it. I didn't understand it at first. I'm still kind of not that on the fence of understanding it. But, like, watching the recaps and stuff, I can see why it would be best dressed too. So Tracy was on my list as well. So 10 out of 10 for Tracy. Yeah, so next up we have the beautiful, the talented Normani. She was dressed in Valentino himself. I loved everything about Annie's dress. She reminded me of a Disney princess, specifically Tiana. I don't know, she just looks so beautiful, so elegant, and I loved it. Like I said earlier, when I think of American independence or American theme or whatever the Met Gala is trying to get across, the first thing that comes into mind is like old Hollywood glam, and I think she touched on that really well, and she executed it phenomenally. Her and Valentino did a good job. I love that for Normani. Like, it looked really good, it looked really elegant, and I just think it really fit her. It was like a change seeing her in something more elegant. But she's been slaying Fashion Week as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I just love it. And that color suits her skin very well. And I just love Normani. It's like about time she also gets the flowers she deserves too. Because it's like Normani has to go through so much just to see that she's just as talented as these girls out here as well. And it sucks because sometimes the underdog really stays the underdog for a long time until they do something drastic, and then it's just like, oh shit, I didn't know she had all that talent, when it's reality, you guys were taking her for granted and not really looking hard enough, you know? So like, stop sleeping on these people, because they finna come up, baby, and y'all gonna have to bite your dust and bite your words, I'm telling you. So shout out to Normani girl. Next up we have J-Lo. Chow. In my eyes, just in my eyes, J-Lo can do no fucking wrong. I love this outfit. She was given a lot with this outfit. J-Lo was in a custom Ralph Lauren, and I feel like the theme went perfect. Went perfect with the dress, and I feel like 10 out of 10 hand down, she did that. Like, she got the theme and she got the concept, because that's the same thing that I was fucking thinking. It's like J-Lo meets Wild Wild West, meets Cowgirl, meets Cowboy, meets fashion. Like, it was just giving a vibe. It was like J-Lo's giving Jeepers Creepers, J-Lo's giving Indiana Jones. It was just like, I got it, I understand it, and it made sense. So like, I seen in the comments like a lot of people were throwing off, and it was like, what? I don't get it, this is not her best. Bitch, what? Like, what? Did you guys look at the theme one more fucking time? The theme is American independence. The theme is American fashion. Like, what? Like, she hit the nail on the head. And J-Lo looks damn fucking good. She is another one that aged like fine wine, and I am here for it. And I am here for her moving on once a nigga fucks up and is not doing what he is supposed to be doing. So like, J-Lo, please do the damn thing. Keep being you, sis. Like, you doing the damn thing. And I really, really, really love that outfit. Like, I feel like she won. I feel like she had the best dress costume in my opinion, besides all these other girls on my list. But I feel like J-Lo really understood the assignment, and her and Mount Laura really got it down pat. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. And next up, we have the beautiful Chloe and Hailey. Oh, they're so stinking cute. I just love them, and I love how they're coming into their own individuality as sisters, and I'm so here for that. They were wearing Rodarte, and I loved it. Once again, I think it also fit in with the American theme as well. They were giving mainly 70s and 80s African American female singer vibes, especially with the clothing. Like, those are clothing you would definitely see on R&B singers back in the day, especially I think it's Hailey. I always get them confused about the names, especially Hailey. That outfit was super cute, and I was here for the long, thick, muscular legs. Okay, let's get it, Tina Turner. And Chloe, my dear, oh, she just looks so godly-like and so goddess-like. So I was here for both of her. The colors really complement each other, and like the Met Gala theme as well. I loved it. It was 10 out of 10. At first, I was a little skeptical about that outfit too, because I was just like, yeah, it's just a little, you know, basic, or it's just like they could have came a little harder. But I had to reevaluate and relook, and I was just like, you know what? I see why. So that's why they're on my best dress list as well. And last but not least, we have Amanda Gorman. She is wearing Vera Wang. I fucking loved it. She looked gracious as fuck, especially with the little headpiece, the ponytail, and the very the blue, like that blue was phenomenal on her skin. The sparkle, like, in the book in her hand, she was just really she was just really being true to who she is. Look how far she has come from being an inauguration with Sleepy Joe, just reading out poems. It was just a beautiful black girl magic thing to fucking see. And she being the co-chairman of the Met Gala, along with Bille and the others, it was just a really, really black girl joy moment. And I was so happy and here for everything. She looked gorgeous. I was so happy that she was there. And she just looked phenomenal. So these are my best dress Met Galas. I feel like these ladies brought it. I felt like they stepped up their A game. I felt like they were the most closest to the theme, and I felt like they did the damn thing. And I felt like some of them really outdid themselves, and it was some of them on the list, it was their first time, and I feel like for their first time they really did what they were supposed to be. Like, they understood the fucking assignment, and there was no holding back at all whatsoever. And I feel like the designers really got it right and did their thing. Honestly, everybody looked gorgeous last night, especially for us being stuck in the house for 2 years and there being no Met Gala and really no fashion going on, just a lot of sweats, Zoom meeting, classes online, working from home, so nobody can really tap into their fashionista selves. I felt like everybody looked phenomenal last night. Yes, some could have went a little harder, some had missed it, some hit it, like, so what? I just felt like it was just a real good time for everybody to get out the house, see each other, catch up, and have fun. I can't wait to be invited, because I know I'm going to be there one of these days. So I can't wait for y'all to see what I'm going to bring and what the theme going to be. But I feel like everybody looked phenomenal. And I'm super excited to see what's more to come. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to see part 2 of my not so best moments of the Met Gala make sure you leave a thumbs up and you let me know down below so that way I can drop it for you guys and we can talk more into that. Once again, these were just my opinions. I thought everybody looked phenomenal, so don't come down for my throat or my neck, okay? Keep it cute up in these corners, but also let me know who you think was the best dress at the Met Gala last night and who do you think stood out, and etc, etc. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.